Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. And it's Salah. That has been cut short. Plays the return pass. Fernandez.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Oh, he's played it, shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. Inzaghi is flagged offside. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Zanetti. Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Pass is just off target. And it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. He's found space here. And they've been given a corner. England with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tacho can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Akanji calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. And this is Inzaghi. He's found a way through. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
After 15 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again.
Batistuta.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Tacho. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Neymar's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Taken back almost at once. Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in plenty of space here. No way through there. Neymar. And it's Henderson. Oh, good spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Fernandes. And it's Inzaghi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yamal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. O'Reilly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. He is through here. Zanetti. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Yamal. That's going across goal. Henderson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Hakimi moved on forwards. Searching pass he's played there, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
O'Reilly attempts a clearance, and now they can spring out of defence. O'Reilly, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Yamal tries to pass it through. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Zanetti. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Albert Ferrer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ronaldinho. Nicely worked. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Inzaghi. Pinches it off him. Yamal. Albert Ferrer. Oh, well measured. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Fernandes. Can he get it through? And that was asking for too much. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he latch on to this? Ronaldinho. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
England really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
England are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar, oh, outsmarting him this time. Good read, needed to be. Yamal threads one in. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Yamal quietly revving up. O'Reilly. O'Reilly! Glorious! A finish of true class! It's all becoming so easy. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control. Time and again they are repelled. Van Dijk. Now O'Reilly. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Albert Ferrer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. 60 minutes played. Chips it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now. And again! And he's stuck it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Filippo Inzaghi. O'Reilly. Batistuta. And here's Neymar. He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
England certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Neymar. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. He's picked his way through. Great vision. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance! And he's lifted it over. Neymar aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
England are having a ball here. O'Reilly. Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. Picked out Mohamed Salah! Yes! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
England, after 72 minutes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a little undercooked. And it's De Bruyne.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. O'Reilly. Yamal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's having a shot! Look at the space, in he goes again! Ronaldinho tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal aims beyond the defence. O'Reilly. Jordan Henderson, great vision. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Inzaghi. And he's in on goal. And De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just 5 minutes left. Not the most accurate pass.
Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed at the far side. Batistuta. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Messi. Pacho. Rijkaard. Well read, nice interception. Szoboszlai. Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played forward. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that is out of play.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 80,
Mohamed Salah.
Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
And time is up. England looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta, very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
England.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just...
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, he steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. Akanji, Albert Ferrer, Yamal, now it's Mohamed Salah, and that's been intercepted. Rijkaard, Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread to the right, Jordan Henderson, picked out, and the finish! Not a bad try by any means. Now it's Inzaghi, and this is De Bruyne, Filippo Inzaghi. Now that's well seen too. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for a runner, floated through. Khan is there to clear. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson. Well, that has not gone well. Yamal. Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has put paid to that. And this is Inzaghi. Tries a deft little ball. Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jordan Henderson. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely worked. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pacho. Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Oh, that was vital. O'Reilly. Neymar. O'Reilly. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space. Salah crosses. Cleared without hesitation. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Zanetti.
And it's Neymar. Neymar scooting forward. Zanetti. He is through here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Camavinga. Fernandez. Rijkaard. Dink through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Albert Ferrer. Jordan Henderson. Salah. And Jamal. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.